I think I'm good. Yeah.
You sound good to me.
Okay. People are starting to show up, but what I will do is I will send out the notification. Yeah. Okay. Notifications being sent out. We'll just give it a few for people to show up, like usual.
For sure. Oh man, numbers going up. Early morning. But I guess for everyone else, it is not an early morning. It's normal time.
Yeah, I guess depends on where everybody is.
$8 p.m. here, 7 p.m. here, 4 p.m. here, 12 a.m., 7 a.m., 7 a.m., 6 a.m. My eyes are burning. Oh,
7 a.m. gamers. 7 a.m., 6 a.m. gamers. Oh dear.
They either just woke up or never went to bed. I don't know. When was the last time you pulled an all-nighter? I don't think I can do it anymore.
I just did one.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. While people are showing up, I'm just gonna sort stuff out, get water and stuff.
Okay. If Tenchi tells me to pull an all-nighter, I'm pulling an all-nighter. Does Tenchi talk often? Look up at midnight. 143 people already. It's 225 now. 220.
Oh, we got a bunch of gamers here.
777 when? I think if we hit 777.
Just so everybody knows, though, this is just going to be a quick share of information. Like, a lot of this stuff isn't really translated because the information still hasn't even been implemented in JP. So it's going to be a lot of images and just images with Japanese on them. Just a heads up on that. And we apologize for that, but we'll give some information about the proper YouTube live stage as well.
I mean,
when it will be.
Let's not count normal sleep hours. So if you don't count the 8 hours that you'd normally be asleep, this information was announced 4 hours ago for JP. So this is the freshest off the presses. Translators gather up. I think they're in bed. I think they're still asleep. Yeah, it was 12 hours ago, but not counting 8 hours of sleep. Oh,
Michael's doing the big brain calculation.
I'm doing the big brain. Sleep isn't real, you guys. You think it is, but you close your eyes and then you wake up. That's crazy.
Okay, it's 2 after. We'll let you decide, Michael, when you want to go ahead and start.
I'm all ready, but the number keeps going up. So, guys, what do you think? Okay, wait. So, yeah, before we... Michael, I'm echoing. Oh, no. That's not good. Hang on. Because I could hear myself. Am I coming through your mic? No, I don't think so. Well, if I'm going to turn the gain down a bit. I was echoing on your end, apparently.
Oh. Probably because I got the gain up a bunch.
Real gain for real gamers. I got the 5 dots. No, I'm at less than 1. All right. So
I'll turn that down to be safe, though. 1 sec.
Okay.
What am I at? 57. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So everyone seems to be about here. So before we get into the new Japanese version stuff, I just wanted to say, everyone, we did make a new board on the Discord. prayer requests. What was it called specifically? Prayer interest. So it's kind of like the game suggestions board, except specifically for prayers. And we had a bunch of people participate in that. And what all you guys picked was the Sakuya o'clock prayer. So yeah, thanks to everyone who participated in that. I do want to use this board in the future to maybe determine some reruns, based on what you guys all want. So yeah, thanks for showing out, and thanks for letting us know who you wanted to come back. Sakuya o'clock. Yes.
And did you post an image of that?
Yes, in stage announcements.
All right. So we got the. Oh man, that's quite a prayer.
TikTok Sakuya o'clock. I gave a bunch of suggestions for the name, but then I saw Sakuya. Somebody submitted Sakuya o'clock, and I was like, okay, we're going with that.
I saw a lot of Sakuya in one prayer. That's all of them, is it?
I believe that is every single one, except L1, of course.
And this reminds me, actually, she does not have an epic yet.
Not yet.
Sakuya doesn't have an epic yet. That's actually wild, right?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of crazy.
Even then, she only has 2 Ultra Festivals, which I guess is a lot compared to most other friends, but, considering her position.
She's also got like the double festival and the other festival.
Yeah, A6, A7A, A7B.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Does everybody have a favorite Sakuya from Team Sakuya? Is there a favorite? A7B, A7B, L8.
Now, when you say a favorite, do you mean design-wise or like gameplay-wise?
Whatever they consider favorite. A6, okay, there's a variety of answers coming out here.
L1 Fantasy Rebirth.
E7. We got an E7 friend. Man, I'm surprised I'm not seeing more. E7. Oh, B3 design wise. Yeah, I can go for that. I remember when B3 Sakuya came out, I went in on her. I was like, yep, I just got pulled for this, even though a single target last word. I try to make that work so much.
The strong one. I love them all. All correct answers.
But yeah, with that said, I guess Michael. So yeah, we've started, and you just announced the Sakuya prayer. And when was that? That so everybody can.
Oh, the Sakuya prayer started 4 days ago on the 26th, and that'll be going until our anniversary on the 10th. So there's still a ton of time.
Until the 10th, okay.
Yeah, 10 full days.
Alrighty.
All right, so why don't we get into announcements that global or Japanese version you can check out right now. So we did announce this on our last dev letter, but the Kokoro MV has just come out. And I don't need to translate the title because it's in English, and it's called Spread Your Wings. And I am going to double check that real quick, but I'm pretty sure you can go listen to that right now on the Japanese Touhou LostWord YouTube channel. And just in case people don't know, we did used to upload them both on the global channel and the Japanese channel, but now we just add the English subtitles to the Japanese video.
If it's up there, are you able to share a link for everyone?
I got it right now. And, I know we're kind of in a position of bias, but I think this one's really good, just speaking personally.
All right. So Michael has posted the song.
Yes.
In the stage announcements channel for those interested. It's a 3-minute, 30-second song.
And if you listen to it, be sure to tap on the little gear icon and pull up subtitles, English subtitles.
It is a pretty solid song, though. Definitely.
Yeah. The vocalist is also really good. Clipo. I believe on our Twitter as well, we put up her video letter. Yes. And I'll link that real quick as well. So it's more of a 30-second video, but the vocalist recorded just a short video letter for everyone who listens to it.
And when will that song be available in game for everyone, Michael? I think pretty soon, but not quite yet on global.
Let me check the schedule. It might be coming in with the 3rd anniversary. Oh, it might actually be. Hang on.
I think it's probably in 48 hours, 24 hours.
Yeah. Okay, so it's loading. The bubble is spinning. Navigate to the May. Spread your wings. It is at the beginning of May, so that means it's either red.
Oh, yeah. It will be available from May 1st, everybody. Reset on May 1st. So May 1st, when you log in, it'll be available from the home login bonus. Yeah. That's when it seems... Yeah, May 1st. So just a little bit behind JP, because I think for JP it hit a few hours ago. Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be available in game almost just a few hours from now. Well, I guess May 1st UTC. Time zones are hard. So yeah, like you said, almost 48 hours, but not quite. Okay, and next, why don't we get into a little bit of campaign stuff? So you probably... Oh, actually, before that, I want to bring this one up because I specifically saw someone asking about it in the Discord. So someone was asking, when are the next MV project tracks coming to Spotify? And the answer to that is May 3rd.
Okay.
So yeah, those songs will be added to Spotify on May 3rd. Well, I shouldn't just say Spotify. iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, Lime Music, Awa, KKBox. Hey, show of hands. Does anyone use Awa or KKBox? If you've even heard of it, that counts. No SoundCloud, probably, sadly. No, that's where the Michael mixtape is getting.
The songs will be available globally on Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah. Sentimental signals, my beloved. All right. So yeah. So when you guys saw this dropped on the Japanese live stream, for those of you who watched it, you were probably like, "Oh, big number." So this will be, in fact, yes. So 300 300 prayers that you'll be able to get, and it'll be in a similar format to last time, where there'll be tasks added, and by clearing the tasks, you can earn up to 300 prayers.
Yeah, so for anniversary, starting from the 10th, actually, Michael, before we go into the campaigns and stuff, we should list the date and stuff when everything will be beginning.
Sure.
But just to share everybody, so yeah, for anniversary, they'll be doing 300 free prayers, but also Global will be getting something a little special. A little special that won't start exactly on the first day of anniversary, but maybe mark this date down. I'm saying it vocally. Starting from May 16th. From May 16th globally, there will be a bit of a special forever prayer.
Yes.
It was something we haven't done up until now globally. So look forward to that. We will be announcing details on the live stage, which Michael, live stage. When is the anniversary live stage? Please share
letter.
No, sorry, yeah, not live stage dev letter. But if you could share when the dev letter is and also type that out in the announcements channel, that would be awesome.
Oh, I've got something better than typing it out. Well, I will type it out as well to have it in text format. But so just continuing on what Phantasma said, is this a replacement live stream for the dev letter? No, we're not even going to come close to announcing all the stuff from the dev letter here. This is just like a quick sneak preview. Well, it doesn't want to let me copy and paste that image, so I'll just save it and post in stage announcements. So this is just a quick, handy time zone guide for when our dev letter will be. That is,
and also next to the image, if you include that like in text, that this is for the dev letter time.
Save. Dev. D. K. Upload file. Dev D. Enter. So the dev letter will be on 1 a.m. May 8th, 1 a.m. UTC.
If you could say that that's for the dev letter, because people looking now or after, they might not realize.
I'll just edit that real quick. Anniversary dev letter is on Wednesday, May 8th at 1 a.m. UTC. And it's just a handy time zone conversion guide.
So that's for the dev letter, everybody. And then maybe, Michael, if you don't mind, would you be able to also include there the start of anniversary just before you get into the campaign stuff so they know when it's actually starting?
For sure. So the third anniversary maintenance. So our third anniversary is on the 11th, but this year the 11th is a holiday. So third anniversary maintenance will be on the 10th. So third anniversary maintenance will be from, I believe, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. JST. So that'll end at the usual 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. UTC.
Michael's typing out the times now here. There we go. So third anniversary. Oh, and what's the date for that?
Correct. Okay, I'm just gonna line break that. Friday, May 10th, 7 a.m. UTC finish. And the third anniversary maintenance will start there, but our third anniversary period will go all the way, I believe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, it won't be just that one maintenance. It'll be the next week. We'll also have more third anniversary stuff coming. So like Phantasma said, the 16th with the new Forever Prayer. And then that'll continue for the rest of May and into June.
Yeah, the anniversary will be pretty long, so look forward to quite a few different updates. But the initial updates will be on May 10th, everybody. So on May 10th, look forward to the start of these things that Michael will be sharing with us today. But yeah, like I kind of mentioned, also look forward to some other updates. Like for Global exclusively, there will be a bit of a special update on May 16th. So remember that date. There will be a special Forever Prayer coming in that we have not done before. And then there will be other stuff later on in the anniversary that we may touch on with the dev letter on May 8th, or we might announce a little later. We'll just have to see how the schedule's going.
Yeah. So yeah, the dev letter will be on Wednesday, May 8th at 1 a.m. UTC, or the times on that image. And unless, a tragic disaster happens, that date is pretty set in stone. So yeah, hope to see all you guys there because we're even the Japanese stream, a lot of stuff that was announced there. Like there's a lot of global exclusive stuff coming as well. So even if you speak Japanese, watch the whole stream. That's not all we have planned. So Phantasma, what do you think about showing them one of the new characters coming?
Yeah, sure. When we're showing the characters, if we could include like the background, like what they're related to and stuff, that would be good. Instead of just like, hey, these are the new characters. So like,
Right.
if you could give a bit of an introduction about like who or what they are related to and stuff.
Okay, so I believe the event was already implemented in the Japanese stream, but there's a new event coming to global on the 10th with the anniversary maintenance. And there are 2 new friends that will be related to the event. Do you want me to type their name as well?
I actually don't type their name and stuff yet. Sorry, everybody, because they're still translating all the characters, like official like titles and everything. So yeah, Michael, I think just like the image is fine, and like we can say verbally who they are, because everybody can tell who they are, like what the character is based on. You know?
Can everybody tell who they are? Does everyone know who these 2 friends are?
Actually, that's a good question. Maybe some people like don't figure out one of them, or
Oh, someone said Satori. I don't know if that was like just messing with us.
why are they pink, right? So yeah, Michael just posted 2 new friends that will be arriving. So I will share a little bit about these in a moment once people are done looking at them and questioning who they are. Kokoro, that's a good question. That's actually a legitimate answer, I think.
Yeah, because of the hair. Right?
Like at a glance, like they are very, very pink. But yeah, so these 2 friends, one is Koishi and one is Flan. And what will be happening is with May 10th, there will be a new event coming in. So, like every month, we do a new event, right? And this will be a continuation of like the school series of events that they do basically every year, one time around anniversary time, like which first started with Yakumo's Ambition quite some time ago. I guess, what would be 3 years ago now, I do believe.
Yeah.
And these 2 characters, they're the first friends that appear in event story, and then they're receiving like a prayer in the game and are being implemented as playable characters, and they're not like just a costume, because up until now with events they've only done costumes, but this is the first time they'll be doing characters that are appearing from an event. So in the future also potentially look forward maybe, I guess. Well, you look out for this type of introduction. It may happen again in the future, not too sure there, but yeah, so this is the first time that friends are being introduced via the event instead of like the main story or like the Hifuu LostWord story.
Yeah, and I believe for JP the event came first and then the friends came later, but for global they're both at the same time.
Somebody also made a good point. Yakumo's Ambition was 3 years ago for JP and 2 years ago for Global. That's a good point. Global's on the accelerated event schedule.
The have you ever seen that movie? What's it called? But they go to like the planet and like they're only there for a few minutes, but then they come back and like they age. Global's on that timeline.
These 2 friends are epic friends, and they will be, to start off with, exclusive to the anniversary, but I would say look forward to a potential, like, rerun prayer sometime, I don't know, maybe later this year. I have no idea, honestly, but eventually, right?
Yeah. Everybody comes back one day.
These 2 are epic.
Maybe. Yes, epic friends.
And I guess I don't think we have anything else to share with these 2 friends besides that, like with the dev letter, they'll have translated videos, they'll have translated stats, and also they'll be getting their own Divergent Spirit stage. They're also getting like trial stages and stuff, so you can check them out. Yeah. So look forward to more info on them once we get to the dev letter.
It is a very suspicious silhouette in the image. And like Phantasma was saying, they're coming in with music tracks, and both of these friends' music tracks will have lyrics that will be translated.
Yeah, so things like that will be released at the dev letter or after the dev letter.
Yeah. We'll try and time it so it all comes out in a nice little conga line.
Will the new tracks be on Spotify? I don't think we're putting these songs on Spotify. I think Spotify we're only doing with the music videos stuff currently.
Yeah, they'll be on YouTube.
Yeah, so their theme songs, their Spellcard themes will be on YouTube probably after the dev letter, Michael, or a little bit before. Do you have a schedule for that?
So what I want to do is I want to time it so that as soon as the dev letter finishes, they'll all be live.
Okay.
So once we know exactly how long the dev letter will take, we can, how do you say the word in English? Reserve? No. Set it on YouTube so that it comes out at a specific time.
All right. So what would you like to get into next?
So since we're on events, this is like also event related, but there are 2 new costumes that, again, I believe JP already... No, I actually think JP got these in their anniversary as well, but there are 2 new costumes for 2 new friends also coming in with the event. So this is Remelia's new costume. And here is... Well, I'm not trying to build up tension, but it should be right beside Satori's new costume. So you can check the stage announcements for Satori and Remelia's new costumes that'll be coming with the event.
Yeah, Remelia has a lot of costumes. That's for sure.
I do want to say it's the most in the game. Here's some real like live stage only exclusive stuff. But so the background text for Satori's costume, a lot of it is like question and answer format. So on the left, it's like, what would you rate yourself out of 10? And she puts 11.
Oh, I see. I'd rate myself 11 too.
I'm more of a 7.5, I think.
All right. So, what would you like to get into next, Sir Michael?
So now that we've gotten the event-related stuff out of the way, event-related friends, event-related costumes, why don't we say we get into another new friend?
Okay. So the next new friend is actually going to be a new series of friends, which their title is still being translated. And people that know the Japanese name might think it's like a simple translation, but they're still... Yeah, I think they're still contemplating between a couple different translations for what the new series of characters will actually be called. So, but yeah, new series of a new rarity of friends. And Michael, go ahead.
Yeah, I think if you speak a little bit of Japanese, doing a direct translation of this one is a bit awkward. So yeah, there's a few different names we're thinking of, and that'll be announced on the dev letter officially. But as you can see, that there will be a new friend, and the new friend coming is specifically the one in the middle, Sanae.
Yeah. So Sanae will be arriving on May 10th, and like in Japanese, the title of the new series is called Shirofes. So if you directly translate it, White Fess. But like Michael and myself were just saying, the translation team's still discussing what name they'll be using for global. So that'll be on the dev letter when they have an actual official title for the new series of friends.
I can say with pretty good confidence, though, it won't be White Festival.
They will not be Genic. It's actually... I guess, Michael, you can go... I said you didn't need to post a stat image, but go ahead and post the stat image for Sanae because it actually has a different numerical value in it, which...
Aye, sir.
Might give people a bit of an idea how it's different than, Genic. So Michael's going to post her stat image. It's completely in Japanese, so the only thing here I want to share with everybody is, her overall power is at 8,700. So, it's actually a jump up in power is what we're seeing here. Whereas I think Epic is 7,800. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
some people have noticed, but yeah, a very interesting thing is the in attack is at 500. A very, very interesting way it's been designed. But yeah, with the addition of this new series of characters, they will be coming in with a new ability, which the ability is also being translated, regretfully. Yes. But Michael, if you want to go ahead and post the image for that, we can share a little bit.
Yes, so right now is Sanae is going to come in with this new ability. And you can tell that it's a new ability because it's going to have a special icon. So in the bottom right, you can see that little silvery star icon. That's the icon for the new ability. I guess if you were to directly translate it, it would be something like Great Barrier, Great Boundary.
Yeah, in Japanese it's Daikekai, but still I don't think they've decided on a translation, so we don't have the official English for it just quite yet. But what it is, with her skill, so this is usable with her skill, so you do not need her last word unlocked. You can actually do this with like a non-limit broken version of her. So you would just have to rank up her skill, right? So rank up her skill, unlock her skill, and then you can use this Daikekai. And with this, what it does is it changes the field, and what it brings in is essentially a field effect, right? And the example we have here, which is still being adjusted, I believe, on JP side. So this image, there could be adjustments that enter, but I'll just give you the details as it is right now. And when the dev letter comes around, it may be different numerically. But what this one does is all of your allies yang attack. So your yang attack is 50% up, and all of your enemies' yang attack is 50% down. So it's totally focused on yang attack up, yang attack down. And it applies to your allies and your enemies. So yeah, if you're familiar with some other games, it's essentially a field effect that you'll be able to activate with Sanae's skill.
Yeah, did you mention the background changes?
Yeah, I mentioned that the field changes.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like if you say the background changes, it feels kind of like weird. It's like, yeah, anyway, so I said the field changed.
I see a lot of people saying the main expansion. Legally, no, but I like the energy.
With that said, though, the big thing is actually a big topic that I've already seen on Reddit and other places is how you will be getting this friend. So we'll be going into this more on the dev letter, but for people that have seen how it is on the Japanese sides, it will be the same on the global side. And I mean, based on that, how things go, like, could change in the future, could not change in the future. Regretfully, guys, it's a bit out of our hands here. So it's something that's been decided. And I wonder if I'm able to like post in text easily how she'll be able to be gotten. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll try to post in text easily. Oh no. Or maybe it would be easier to just wait until the dev letter. Anyway. Actually, while I'm typing this, you can talk, Michael.
Okay.
It's going to take a second.
So while you're typing that, I'll just talk about some of the other stuff that's coming in with Sanae. Well, something that's already started. So well, I guess I'll refer to them as Shidofests for now. The Shidofest friends, they appeared in the Hifuu story. And a lot of people still haven't finished the Hifuu story. So we are having a little clear campaign that is actually going on right now. And that'll be going on until June 6th. And you can get the items from the image. So Epic Paper Doll, Divine Paper Doll, Seal Crystals, Fortune Dust, an Exchange Emma. If you clear Touhou LostWord during this time frame. So that will give you an introduction to the characters. And yeah, you can also get some items along the way. And let's talk about this next. So Sanae will be coming in with a brand new stage. In Japanese, it's called the Konando Challenge, so like the high difficulty challenge. So Phantasma will definitely be able to confirm or deny, but if this is one of, if not the hardest stage Touhou LostWord has ever implemented, and it's coming out in JP on the 15th.
Well,
and
that's their goal, to make it the hardest stage.
Yes,
that's their goal. In reality, if it turns out that way or not, we'll have to see, but that's the goal. Currently, the design team, they're trying to make it the hardest stage, so they're trying to make it more difficult than any of the Divergent Spirit stages or any of the Elemental EX stages. So we'll have to see how it turns out, everybody, and yeah.
Yeah, it's still in development, so I haven't had a chance to try it myself. But yeah, like all I've heard people like on the design team talking about, it's like, this is going to be the big challenge. So I am kind of looking forward to seeing how many people will be able to clear that. So that is coming in on JP on the 15th, and I believe it is the 24th on Global. I'm just going to double check that. Yes, it is the 24th on Global. So the 24th is Friday, May 24th.
Okay. I just posted about how to get a Sanae for people that haven't seen like the JP information. But before I mention that, Michael, did you mention how like that story card will be dropping? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Oh, so yeah, I was gonna get into that because that's not, there's some other story card related stuff, but yeah, there's going to be an anniversary story card that'll be dropping from this high difficulty stage, and it's the anniversary Scarlet Devil Tower story card.
Yeah, so just to share for anniversary, everybody, in terms of the anniversary story cards quickly. So there will be one new anniversary story card that will be available via this stage as a drop, just as a drop. And then the other anniversary story cards, you'll be seeing them coming into the game as tasks, which will be announcing the details, like what type of tasks they are, via the dev letter on May 8th. So I think it's going to be kind of like the first time you'll be able to get all of the anniversary story cards, like via tasks.
Yeah.
Oh, except for this new one, which will be from the stage drop. Yeah. But with that said, so for Sanae, she will be available 3 different methods currently, and I regretfully, everybody, I don't think there's going to be a change coming into Global. I have not heard of that, and it seems like it's kind of like just doing what is being done on the JP side currently. But those 3 methods, the first one is you will be able to get her from Flan or Koishi's prayer as a non-pickup friend, so quite a low drop rate. But there is a chance that she would appear when you're like pulling on their prayer. But again, key point there, not pickup, so be aware of that. And then the second method would be a God Crystal only prayer, and this is where she has like a proper pickup, but it's only God Crystals. And then the last one is these step out packs, which you'll be able to purchase like packs that go a little bit down in price as you purchase the packs. And you'll be able to buy 5 of those packs, I do believe, because she's limit broken via duplicate copies. She doesn't actually have a new paper doll. So there's no new paper doll being added for this. But yeah, once there's more details on this, there will be more information on the dev letter, including like proper information about all of like these different methods. Okay. Oh, thank you, Michael. You posted the anniversary image.
Yes.
So something else in stage announcements, everyone, for the anniversary cards. This anniversary card on the left-hand side with Satori and Koishi. This is a brand new one for this year. And this will also be available via tasks. So, yeah. Everybody should be able to get it as long as you complete the task.
So even on the JP side, the exact timing for when these tasks will be implemented and how long they'll be available for is still undecided. And once that is decided, we'll let you know through the usual website, news page, in-game news, and through X/Twitter/website.
Also, for people asking for effects for the new cards, the new cards aren't implemented on JP yet, so we do not have effects to share today. We may have them for the dev letter, but yeah, these are not implemented on JP yet.
Right.
Just the illustrations have been announced. The new anniversary cards will not be available on JP today. They will be available in a few weeks, I do believe. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a brand new announcement for JP as well.
Okay. Anything else you wanted to get into, Mike? Cool.
Yeah, so there is one more thing. Well, there are one or two more things. So one more thing that should be, it might actually just have started. There is currently a Reitaisai login bonus going on. And it says in Japanese until May 31st, and it's the same for global. So if you log in for the full total of 7 days, you'll be able to get that story card that you can see in the image, the 21st Hakude Shrine Reitaisai story card. You'll be able to fully limit break it, so you'll get 5 full copies. And you'll also get some coins and seal crystals from the login bonus as well. So that's started right now, and that'll be going to the 31st.
It's actually amazing how many Reitaisai they've done. Because what? Reitaisai is twice a year, correct?
Yep.
So, like, that means 21 times 2, I guess, is how many times they've done it, roughly.
11 years? 10 and a half years?
Oh, no, I think the 21 is based off of years, right? So, you know what I mean? Like, so I think they've done, like, over 40 Reitaisai is how that works, right?
I'm not sure if they count them all together or if they count the fall one and the spring one separately.
I'm actually curious. I'm looking right now. When was the first Reitaisai
situation?
Reitaisai.
I'm in the chat. If Japan gets a solar eclipse, we should get a login bonus. You know what? Maybe. Oh, according to Kilgamayan,
2004 they started.
2004, yeah.
Yep, same info I just got. So yeah, they've done like 42 years worth, but you know how they like you know what I'm trying to say, right?
I get what you're saying.
Like in 1 year, they'll have the 21st Reitaisai 2 times.
Oh, so you're close. It does seem that Autumn Reitaisai started 10 years later. So they're on the 10th Autumn Reitaisai.
I see. So it's like a bit over 30. Okay.
30 years worth of Reitaisai.
Still pretty wild to think about that because there's probably not too many like titles that have such a long history like that. It's pretty cool. Okay. Sorry for the sidetracking. Anyway, anything else you would like to share?
I mean, that's real live stage stuff, right? Like, you can't really sidetrack on a dev letter. But yeah, there is one more thing that I think a lot of people might be a bit happy about. But there's going to be an everyone.
He says happy.
Oh, it is happy news. It's happy news, I think. So there's going to be an Everyone Wins campaign coming on the 3rd anniversary. And I'd like to direct everyone's attention to the prizes on the left.
Yes, they have some new Fumo friends.
New Fumos are coming.
Do you have the single image, like the image where it's just the Fumos?
I do, sir. One moment. This one right here. Do you want to actually? Yeah, let's tell everybody. So, of course, we are giving these. Some people will be able to win them from our Everyone Wins campaign. So, if you get lucky, you could win them there. But yeah, Gift, the company that makes Fumos, has allowed us to announce this news that these Fumos will be available for first advanced purchase at Anime Expo.
Yeah. So actually, these Fumos will not be available first, like in Japan, but actually first at Anime Expo. So people who live in that area.
I want to say Blue Moo and Ned Marisa were the same.
They were potentially the same as well. Yes. I have no plans to go to Anime Expo, regretfully.
This year, yeah, Touhou LostWord won't be at Anime Expo.
And even if they were, I probably wouldn't make the trip.
Like, I don't think you guys understand. We need him. If he goes to Anime Expo, the game goes to Anime Expo for the weekend.
Last time they said I wasn't allowed to go, but anyway.
Oh no.
So yeah, these new Fumo friends, which are based on Touhou LostWord Friends,
yes.
as we can tell. Well, actually, Yuyuko is probably a little tough to tell, but that is
Yuyuko. I was gonna say, but that is hard too. Yeah,
little Yuyuko, Ultra Festival Yuyuko. But yeah, so these Fumos will be available with the Everyone Wins campaign starting from the 10th on Global. And they'll also be available at Anime Expo for their first purchase for people interested. And thank you for kind of happy news. Michael.
Happy news. Fumos are always happy news. But they will be available for regular purchase as well at a later date. But that's up to Gift.
Yeah.
When that starts. They said that they'll be announcing it on their Twitter and website. So if you're interested in these Fumos, definitely keep an eye on those.
With that said, anything else you wanted to get into, Michael? Or you're pretty good for today?
Yeah, I think that should be good until the dev letter. Like I said, this isn't all that we'll be announcing because we do have global exclusive stuff. There is one friend reveal that we've been able to kind of time with JP, so we'll be announcing it sort of similar timeline to
yeah. We probably will be able to give a little bit more information on another friend or two. I do believe one or two more during the dev letter, so look forward to that.
To say friends with
I'm pretty sure friends. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so it's definitely multiple.
But besides that, Michael, didn't you prepare like a present or something for everybody? Hopefully I'm not mistaken.
Yes. No, you're correct. You're correct.
Yeah, Michael prepared like a small present for everyone, I'm pretty sure, today for the live stage, not dev letter. Man, live stage, dev letter.
Live letter, dev stage.
Yeah.
Right. So if you guys remember, live stage veterans, there used to be a presents that were given out with every live stage. So this time,
I don't know if we did it every live stage, but sometimes.
I was looking through the back catalog and I was like, okay, sometimes, but for the past year or so, not really. So yeah, I wanted to kind of bring that back for this live stage. So UTC, April 29th at 23:30 UTC. So 11:30 p.m. UTC. Which is 8:30 a.m. JST, which is 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago. As of 15 minutes ago, there should be a present waiting in all your mailboxes. So that is some spirit points and the 5-star story card, Bloody Order.
All right. So, how many spirit points did you send to everybody?
That is a big 10K.
All right, so I sent 10,000 spirit points to everybody as of like 15 minutes ago.
People are really happy about Bloody Order, which I'm really happy about because I was looking through the cards and I was like, oh, which should I give them? So
people love Bloody Order. Bloody Order is pretty solid. It's funny, like we're like 3 years into this game, 4 years for JP, and Bloody Order is still like kind of a solid card.
I like the art.
Oh, the art is also really great too, actually. The art is, definitely. I fully agree on that.
And just in case someone's like, bloody who? I'm gonna post the story card in the stage announcements. So this will be.
How do you even get Bloody Order normally? It's from like one of the pretty older events. Like, I want to say it's from one of the year 1 JP events. I'm pretty sure. I'm quite sure it's a year 1 JP event. If not year 1 JP, like year 1.5 JP, one of the two. It was the Old Desire. Okay, see, I didn't even remember that. Oh, now I remember. It was Old Desire, wasn't it? Yeah. I do remember now. But yeah, everybody, I think that's all we seem to have from Michael today for news and presents, but look forward to the next stuff coming up, which will be the dev letter and the actual anniversary maintenance itself. Michael, if you don't mind, your message, could you know what? I will copy paste it. That's what I will do.
Yeah, and double post it at the bottom just so everyone can see.
Just at the bottom, so.
Phantasma's on it.
Okay, so I just reposted in stage announcements, so the next bit of like events for Touhou LostWord Global. So the dev letter, once again, I'm sorry for saying it over and over, but for people that didn't hear, dev letter will be on May 8th. So look forward to that. Michael and the team will probably be posting some images on Discord and X, Twitter, etc. And then the maintenance will be on Friday, May 10th. So anniversary will be starting one day early this year due to anniversary being on a Saturday. So yeah, look forward to it on May 10th, Friday. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you very much, everybody. And yeah, look forward to sharing more information at the dev letter and hopefully share some happy stuff for global.
For sure.
Hopefully.
All right. Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out. And I really hope to see you guys at the dev letter.
Yeah. And take it easy, everyone. Thank you very much.
All right. See you guys later. Goodbye. See you on the live stage. I mean, dev letter. You mean the live letter, the live stage. Dev stage. No. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Stage dev, stage letter, letter stage. 10 minutes after reset. The not dead stage. Oh, no. Michael, why am I alone? I don't know. I'm just saying bye. I guess I'm going to bounce as well. Michael, karaoke time. 10th anniversary, everybody. I'll give you one. I'll say it right now. 10th anniversary. No, but really, everyone, go listen to Spread Your Wings. It's like, it's really, really good. Promise. My legal team, which consists of the voice in my head that tells me not to say things I shouldn't say, says not to officially promise to do karaoke for the 10th dev letter, but I will. I read the 10th anniversary. But if the 10th anniversary rolls around, I'll be like, I'll go to the team and I'll be like, hey, listen, would it be okay? And if they say good, then we'll be good. Follow the voices. All right, goodbye, everybody. Hope to see you at the Go Rest. You delivered heavy news. No, the workday begins now. The workday begins now. Goodbye, everyone.